good commander must learn to be decisive in war. Hesitation or mistakes can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Just as a soldier practices his spear thrusts, so too must a commander learn to be efficient and repeat tasks until he knows them by heart. Sun Tzu says, "A clever fighter wins his battles by making no mistakes." Making no mistakes is what establishes the certainty of victory, for it means conquering an enemy that is already defeated. Few generals make it this far. Let us see if you are one of them. One of the most common strategies in multiplayer games is the Fast Castle Age strategy. Today, you will learn to execute a particular build order for this. A build order is a set of instructions to be strictly followed in order to guarantee the most efficient gameplay. They are quite common in multiplayer games, so research them in your free time. First of all, it is very important to never leave your town center idle. Check your town center regularly to see if a villager is being trained. If not, use the Go to Town Center hotkey to jump to your town center and click the Create Villager button to train or queue up another villager. If you do not have enough food, force your villagers gathering food to drop off their resources. Use the rally flag in your town center to task it to send new villagers to a resource or construction site when they are trained or ungarrisoned. When villagers are newly created or when they complete a task, they can go idle. Keep an eye on the idle indicator on your top panel. Click on it or use the idle villager hotkey to cycle between idle villagers and send them back to work. Remember, build orders are a great way to improve your play, but do not forget to strategize. No single game is the same, so you will often need to think outside of the box. Good luck. Click on your town center and queue multiple villagers. Have 2 villagers build one house, and 1 villager build the second house. Use your scout cavalry to look for sheep and other resources. Send any idle or new villager to collect food from sheep. Do this until you have 6 villagers collecting from sheep.
Kid. Theodike.
Kia. Fjedike.
Kia. Theodike.
Make sure that your scout keeps on exploring. You need to find all 8 sheep and both boards. The next villager that you create must build a lumber camp. Do not forget to queue up more villagers as well. When they are created, task them to collect wood.
Kid. Bonid.
Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Kid. Po. Forgere. Fjedike.
Make sure that your scout keeps on exploring. You need to find all 8 sheep and both boards. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Arlev. Theodike.
Erlev. Fjedike.
If you are relatively new to luring boars, you should research loom at your town center after your next villager is trained. Experienced players can save loom for later. The next villager that you create will have to build a house near one of the boars. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle. Set the rally point of your town center on your forage bushes, and have the next villager that you create build a mill next to them.
Kid. Fjedige. Forgere. Kia. Rabogge.
Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Kia.
Lure the boar to your town center. You should know how to lure a boar by
Rabogge.
hand. If you do not, play the early economy challenge.
Erla. Toe. Kart. Toe. Toe. Kid.
Have the next 3 villagers also forage for berries.
Rabogge.
Kid. Fjedige.
If you do not have the food to create more villagers, force your boar hunters to drop off their food at your town center, and then immediately task them back to the boar. Build another house. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle. Send the next 6 villagers that you create to collect wood. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle. Build a second lumber camp to spread out your lumberjacks. This will make your lumberjacks more productive and ensure that you have 2 places to collect wood from in case of an enemy attack.
Erlov. Kia. Rabogge.
Valgere. Bonid. Selgere. Kia. Kjart. Tong. Erle. Selgere.
Lure the second boar with the next villager that you create.
Forgere. Selgere.
Kid.
You will need another house after the next
Valgere.
villager is trained.
Selgere.
Erlov.
Kia. Bittier. Valgere. Rabogge.
Rabwege.
Send the next 3 villagers to
Yeah.
build a mining camp and mine gold. Do not forget to keep training
Nineveh.
villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Kid.
Erle. Toe. Kid.
You will have enough
Vodka.
villagers to advance to the
Yeah.
next age once the next one is
Nineveh.
trained. Cue the feudal age research at your town center.
Valgara.
Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not
Hello.
fall idle.
Rabwege.
Erla. Bid 4. Forgere.
Kid. Bonit. Kia. Valgara. Nienige.
Kia. Bid 4.
Erle. Kid. Theodige. Gert. Theodige.
Kid. Kart. Kia. To. Fedige. Forgere. Fedige.
Erle. Rabwege. Valgara. Kia. Rabwege. Kid. Rabwege.
Kid. Rabwege. Erlav. Rabwege. Kia. Rabwege.
Erlev. Selgara.
Forgere. Erlev.
There is not much to do while you wait to
Raboye.
reach the feudal age. Keep scouting and keep an eye on your villagers to make sure that they do not go idle. Once you reach the feudal age, you will need 325 wood to build a blacksmith and a market. Queue up 2 more villagers while you wait for the feudal age to be researched. Have them and any other idle villagers
Raboye.
collect wood once they are created. Now, task 1 villager to build a blacksmith, and task 2 villagers to build a market. When your last boar is depleted, send the idle villagers to gather from sheep. Hint, if you have more than 900 food stockpile, research double bit axe at your lumber camp. This is a very good early technology. When your sheep are nearly exhausted, start building 8 farms.
Valgara. Kid. Raboye.
Kid. Raboye.
Erlev. Trebak. Valgara. Raboye. Kia. Raboye.
Forgere. Raboye. Erlev. Raboye. Kid. Tunage. Tunage.
Kid. Kia. Rabuga.
Kia. Raboge.
Great! Now advance to the Castle Age. Excellent! You have completed this challenge. Hopefully you're happy with your time. If not, feel free to try again.